The spa is keeping it cool and just selected to be a part of a new pilot study. Dr. Heidi Cook, owner and medical director of the spa at West Glen, joins us now. Congratulations,
Thanks.
This is exciting.
Thank you. Yeah, we were very proud of that.
Well, tell us first of all, remind us, what is CoolSculpting? It's really cool.
Yes. So CoolSculpting has actually been around since 2008. We have had it at the spa for a little over 7 years, but it is a way to freeze fat away. So those stubborn areas, stubborn pockets that are really difficult to get to through exercise and dieting, it's a great option for those types of areas.
And we're seeing some pictures, some before and afters, if you will. It looks like the abdomen, especially maybe what are they? Those love handles?
Yeah, the abdomen and the flanks.
The flanks.
Yes. So the abdomen is for sure the #1 area that people do, and I would say flanks is second. You can do bra fat. You can do arms, upper arms, thighs, inner, outer. The banana roll just underneath the glutes. So lots of different areas that you can cool sculpt.
And we're seeing some video. So basically you're hooked up to a machine. Annette, who we see there doing it, she's a master CoolSculptor?
Yeah, a master CoolSculpt technician, and that just means she's gone through advanced training through the CoolSculpting University. There's only a handful of them in the Midwest, so that is a very cool thing. She's been CoolSculpting for over 9 years, almost 10 years.
I got to try it out for a segment when you told us about it a couple years ago, and it was really cool to experience.
Yeah, so basically after your consult, she has an idea of where each applicator needs to go, how many applicators we need to use. It pulls the fat and the skin up into the applicator, and then it cools it down. So when you cool down a fat cell, it will go into what's called apoptosis, which is just an organized cell death. And then over the next 3-4 months, everything, I call it, just kind of shrink wraps.
Oh. Yeah. Tell us about this pilot study.
Yeah.
What does this entail?
So the pilot study is really a restructuring of the pricing structure of how to do CoolSculpting. So when you come in, typically you need at least 2 treatments that are 4 to 6 weeks apart, but occasionally someone needs an extra one. And we do at each treatment what are called cycles. So each applicator is considered a cycle. So how the pricing structure was before is you paid for individual cycles. With this, you're going to pay for a body part, and then we have up to 5 months to treat that body part. And I think the biggest thing, it's going to let us do more comprehensive treatments without the risk of undertreating any area. So if you pick a body area, but there will also be a pretty significant discount if you select a second or third body area to do at the same time. So it's really better pricing for a more complete treatment.
So if you wanted to maybe focus on your lower abdomen, you would have 5 months and you would pay a price for that.
A certain price, yep. So you would pay a certain price, and then we would treat you. Like most people need 2 treatments, but occasionally 3. So that would give us the option of doing that third or whatever that patient needed to get that area treated.
And so is that the big benefit of this?
Yeah, I think the benefit is that it will allow us to just treat whatever the patient needs and not have to kind of nickel and dime for every cycle, I think is the best way to say it. So yeah, get rid of that risk of undertreatment.
So how do we get started? Should we call in and get a consultation?
Yep, so it's a free consultation. You would be seeing Annette, and she would be able to talk to you, see what your concerns are, and then she can go through what happens in the treatments, what she thinks that you would need, and then we'd go from there and get you treated.
And now, is this something anyone can benefit from, or do you need to be a certain, maybe close to your ideal weight?
You know, so we have had patients of all sizes. It probably is easiest when you're within 20-30 pounds, but we have had patients that are heavier than that too that have had good results.
What's the most popular part that people usually focus on?
I think it's kind of the abs and the flanks, so it's kind of that muffin top, so to speak.
The part where it is really hard.
Exactly, it is. It's hard, and the older you get, the harder it gets.
Yes, for sure. Well, thank you so much for being here to share
thanks
this.
For having me.
And congratulations again on being chosen.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
The spa at West Glen is located off Mill Civic Parkway in West Des Moines. Set up an appointment by calling 515-207-6788 or go online to spawestglen.com. You can also find helpful beauty tips and tricks on social media.